Mary, it's a beautiful day out today, isn't it?
Oh, it is. The ducks are swimming on the pond. The clouds are just divine.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And the sun is beating down. You know, I might even work on my tan.
You've got to be very careful that you don't burn, Bertie. Very, very careful. Now, did you pack some lunch?
Oh, well, of course I did. I've got a big rake of, guess what? You're never going to guess. It's cheese.
You always pack the best picnics, Bertie. I bought a quarter of a mini cheddar.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Mary, you know I love cheddar. And guess what I have? I've got a big, gorgeous triangle of brie.
Oh my God, you didn't bring brie. You brought brie. This is the best day ever. Oh, Bertie. Is this a special picnic for some reason, Bertie?
Well, I do have a bit of good news.
What is it?
Well, well, it's Joseph, you see. He's asked me to come live in his hole with him.
Oh, Bertie!
Yes, we're moving in together.
Oh, that's amazing news.
Oh, I know. And oh my goodness, Mary, you should taste his camembert. Oh, delicious.
Well, I've heard many things about his camembert, but I can't believe he's actually let you try it.
Oh, yes. Not many people have, you know, but oh, he puts it in the oven, drizzles it in honey, and it melts in your mouth. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
It's
Bertie, that
gorgeous.
sounds heavenly.
Absolutely gorgeous. You must buy it this instant.
Are you sure? I just think it makes me look a bit round.
Is that not what you were going for?
I mean, in certain areas, yes. It's not the overall look. You know, curves. I was going for the hourglass figure. And this is more.
I mean, I don't
barrel?
know. To look like an hourglass. I think they just make me think of how time is disappearing. You want to look round in the middle.
Oh,
Like
round in the middle?
an egg, a fried egg.
Oh, so I look like a breakfast.
Yes. Yes, people will want to eat you for breakfast.
I mean, to be fair, if I started looking like a fried egg, we would look great together. You know, tea and breakfast.
We do look great together.
Oh, I mean, I agree. I just think it would be, you know, a good couple's costume. Yeah.
Well, I'd like that. I'd like to go to a Halloween party dressed as anything with you.
Ooh. Well, you know, the kettle's having a bit of a do next week. Why don't we go?
Why don't we go?
Well, I didn't think you liked them. I thought they'd been really rude about your new hairstyle.
What? What did they say about my new hairstyle?
They just made some comments about it being a bit, well, modern and too extreme for its own good.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, obviously, it's a piece of art.
I know it's a piece of art. That's what I keep telling you. Like, are you...
I don't think they're going to get it however many times we go round. I don't think they're going to see it.
Are you embarrassed? Are you embarrassed by me?
No, I mean, it's okay. It's very distinctive,
You are embarrassed by me. I make you embarrassed.
Strong word. Embarrassed is a very strong word.
Look, I'm trying really hard, okay? Like, there's not much I can do with this.
Could you try?
I've only got these 2 left.
Could you try just some gel or something?
Darling, I've tried gel. I've tried everything. Like, I can't make it do like a Mohican or a starfish or whatever you've got, you know. It's like I'm not doing this on purpose.
I know you're not, but the problem is when I go out, people look at me weirdly because they think, why am I hanging out with you? Because you don't seem to be making an effort. And I know you are, but I've got to do that.
I thought you didn't care about what other people thought. I thought that was our thing.
Well, I mean, obviously I don't care what they think, but also they're thinking that I'm kind of not cool because I'm with you.
They're
What do you
thinking
think?
that I'm not cool because I'm with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't think I'm not cool, do you?
Well, yeah, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Yeah, I don't think you're cool. I think you need to work on your coolness.
Oh,
Yeah. But I can help you, man. I can help you.
mate. Oh, God. I mean, I don't even know what's so cool about being a dinosaurus.
Well, it's really cool, man. Like, you know, we're one of a kind, and there's no one else like us around, and we are just cool, you know. But you gotta own your dinosaurusness, man. You gotta embrace it, you know. And there's no need to be ashamed of yourself. Your shell is beautiful.
But I'm so small.
Yeah,
I'm
you're pretty small.
oh, I'm a dinosaurini
Oh
or
yeah, but
something.
little weenie dinosaur. But that's okay, man. You can go with that. You can market yourself as cute and cool, bite-sized dino, miniature dino.
I think I'm still like 6 foot though, right?
Oh yeah, maybe even 7.
Oh, great, great, great. Okay.
Phil, what are you
I'm-
doing? He's tricking himself. He's not a dinosaur. Why do you keep telling him he's a dinosaur?
Oh come on, he is a dinosaur. He's just a mini one, you know.
Richie, get a grip. You're living in, you're living in a fantasy.
I
You're
don't
not a
want to break.
dinosaur, man. You just put some spikes on your back and a fake mustache. Dinosaurs don't have mustaches.
You're breaking the little kid's heart, man.
Hey, he needs to live in the real world.
I don't want to live. I don't wanna live in the real world.
Toby, you're cruel, man. You're so cruel.
You're so cruel. So cruel.
But it's what you love about me.
Well, maybe once upon a time, but not today. Not today. You have gone too far. Just too far.
I thought you said when we met that I could never go too far.
Well, back then I meant it, in a sexy way. But this has gone too far. I mean, you've stretched out my hat. You've lost my broom. What is it going to be next? What's happened to my cat? Where is my cat?
Well, you just kind of got to modernise, you know? We can't be all stuck in the past and all those old tropes that just used to, we were really narrow, and now we just got to breathe and live. And
yes, but this is classic. People look at me and they know exactly what I am. You know?
There you go. There's no mystery left. We need mystery in modern life. We need rituals and chanting, but not too much behind the scene.
I mean, mystery? I mean, look at me. I mean, you can't get more spooky than this. Literally. I mean, look. Look, I've got a boil on my face. What's more mysterious than that?
Yeah, well, I kind of think if we exaggerated it and popped it, and it would look much better.
Popped it? Oh. I mean, I guess we could give it a try, but I'm not too sure about this tiny cauldron of yours. I mean, how can you even make a spell in that? Can't fit a frog in it.
Well, that's because it's all digital now, you see. We don't have to have the big pots with the water and the boiling and the toads and stuff. You know, you just go and pick up these tiny little things from the shops, and there you go. Magic.
Magic. But surely you at least have a spell book. At least.
No, that's you just got to go on YouTube and see. Please, just come with me into the modern age and
YouTube. How what, you in a tube? I don't get it.
No, I know, but I think you will if you just follow me down into the tunnel and
Follow me down into the tunnel, and I will show you the mystery of King Henry VIII's corpse.
Wow. Wow, this is a really long tunnel. I really like the fiery brand that you're lighting the way with. It's quite, wow, this is quite an exhibit.
Thank you. Yes, we find that the fire helps to keep out the ghosts of his dead wives. They're very angry and keen to have a word with him, so to speak, in the afterlife.
Right. Okay. And I call you, well, I feel like I should call you wizard, but that's probably not quite correct.
I get that all the time. Wizard is fine, actually. It's quite close to my name, which is Wizarnio.
Wow, that's a brilliant name. Right then, wizard. It's quite an intimate tour, just the two of us.
Yes, it is. Very intimate. Just you, me, and KH8, so to speak. What was it that attracted you to the creepy tunnel King Henry's corpse tour? If you don't mind me asking.
I'll be honest, I'm not like that into Henry or anything. It's more the tunnel thing. I love the underground bit of London, the fact that there are all these places that no one gets to see, and the fact you were doing a tour. I mean, God, the fact I get to see this place and like smell the damp. It's, you know, see the rats. It's amazing.
You're just a tunnel voyeur. I thought you were really interested in King Henry VIII. You're just one of those people that go around looking at all the tunnels and rats in London. This is not just a tunnel.
Oh, no, of course not. Him and his 7 wives or whatever it was, like they're amazing. They're obviously, like, that's history. That's real history, that is. But I can't really meet them, but I can meet the tunnel. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I suppose I could take you down some other tunnels.
Could you really?
Yeah, I can. Yes, I also do all the tunnel tours. But
Would you really?
Yeah.
Well, yes, of course. I would do.
Would you?
Yes, I'd do
Oh.
anything for you.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Oh,
You're very kind. Oh, I wasn't expecting this, you know.
oh,
Yes. Now I'm here, and I'm so glad I came.
Oh yes,
Yes.
well, you're always welcome in my boudoir.
Ooh, is that
Yes.
what you call it?
Oh yes, I do.
That is such a sophisticated way of speaking. A boudoir.
Thank you. I am I'm very exotic that way.
Oh yes, you are indeed. You are indeed. You are indeed. Yes. Well, would you show me around?
Ooh.
What have we here?
Oh, well, this is my homemade brew. Yes, I make it with special nettles and some cherry blossom and just a hint of honey.
Oh, well, I say, that is delightful. That is like a nectar.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh, I've never tasted quite the like. It's so refreshing.
Well, I'd be happy to bring it to your little cabin every day, if you like.
Thank you very much.
Mm.
Yes, you see, I spent so long at the end of the bed that I feel like I'm discovering the world anew.
Oh, well, I'm so glad to hear that. It is quite sad always sitting on the bed, isn't it? And you get your cuddles at night time, but then they leave in the morning and they
Get
just
your cuddles
throw
at
you on the
night.
bed.
You do, and I just stay at the end of the bed at the bottom of the pile with all the others piled on top of me.
Yes,
But
like poor Jeffrey over there. Look at him, just slumped. No life in it.
no life in him at all.
No
Oh, no,
life in him at all. Not at all.
no. But to spend an afternoon with you, well, it brings me back to the old days. Yes, when I was out and about all the time.
The old days. Oh, well, tell me about them if you don't mind.
Oh, the old days. Well, I would have tea every morning and afternoon and evening before bedtime. I would have so much tea. We would have tea parties all the time, and Mr. Tickle Bigley would be
Tickle Bigley.
yes, Tickle Bigley. He left sadly a few years ago. He had a tear. Yes,
Not a tear.
he had a tear, and
Oh.
his stuffing came out.
Oh no, not his stuffing, not his stuffing.
His stuffing came out. Yes.
Oh, Wiggles, please don't go on.
Yes.
Don't tell me about the stuffing, Wiggles.
It's important to remember. No?
Oh, I hope Jeffrey isn't listening. I hope he's asleep because it's
I hope
just
so too.
so painful.
Because
Oh.
maybe one day my eye will fall off and my stuffing will come out.
Wiggles, don't say those things.
It might happen. And I want you to be able to remember me and to tell of me to another one, maybe
No,
sitting
Wiggles.
here with you drinking tea.
No, Wiggles, I will fix you. I will put your eye back in and keep feeding you tea until you get
I
better.
mean-
I will push your stuffing back in. I will stuff you like a turkey.
It's not. What's. Mr. Rogers, is he drunk?
Oh.
He's always. Is he been lying flat on his face for all this conversation?
Oh, he's not drunk. He's just a little bit low on life.
A bit low. Okay. I just thought he was face planted or something.
Oh, maybe I could give him some of my tea and bring him back to life.
That would be nice. Maybe he's just very bored with us.
Maybe two old farts like us, talking about impending doom.
Roger? Little Roger. It's
rolled away.
It just rolled away.
He's beheaded.
My goodness. I told you these things could happen.
Oh gosh. This is the saddest day of my life.
Oh, Roger, I'm so sorry I was talking about you that way. I feel terrible now.
Look at his guts spilled across the table. It's like a massacre.
Nothing. It's terrible. Oh, dear.
Oh, beautiful balls of fluff. Beautiful balls of stuffing.
Beautiful balls of stuffing. I want them all over the crown.
All over it? Yes, of course, my liege. Anything else I can add?
I'd like there to be, little Christmas decorations. I just want people we fight to know that we absorb any impacts they throw at us, and we will celebrate because we will have a good Christmas because we will have killed them all. I think that's what I want this crown to say.
Oh, so Christmas decorations on the crown
Mm.
and stuffing.
Little balls. Little balls.
Little balls. I've got sage and onion.
That's 2 in 1. That's yes, genius.
And here we go. Some of those Christmas decorations. How about your gown, sire?
I'd like it to be made out of not ham. That's a terrible idea, but perhaps finely grated carrot.
Carrot.
I want it to say, "We will see you in the dark, and we will vanquish you."
We will see you in the dark, and we will vanquish you.
We will see you in the dark, and we will vanquish you.
We will see
And
you
we will see you in the dark.
We will see you in
see
the
you in the
dark,
dark.
and we will
And
vanquish
we
you.
will vanquish you.